Howdy everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be testing the American Light 20-minute boil kit brew we did here a couple weeks back. It's nice and cold, so I'm excited to see how this one's going to go. So without further ado, sounds decently carved. Got my fancy Schlitz glass here. Nothing but the best, right? Nice and full. Holy smokes. I actually inherited this glass from my old roommate, so it doesn't look too shabby, does it? For a light beer. Not sure if you can see that. Nice and bright. Very light yellow in color. Got a really small head on it, but looks like it's sticking pretty nicely. You get a really light hop smell from it. It's a lot like when I first taste tested it right before we essentially bottled it. It had a really light aroma then, and it's about the same now. Nice color. So here we go. Without further ado. Okay, so it's got very, very light flavor. You definitely get the hops right up front. Yeah, this is a lot better cold. I was kind of worried there with the when I did that first taste test. It was room temperature. I was not very impressed with it. I was a little bit worried about if I'd be even able to drink it. But this is pretty nice for a light beer. You guys know me. I'm a stout person. I like my darker beers. You know, amber is about as light as I go, so on a regular basis. But this is actually really, really nice. It's nicely carbonated. In fact, it's got me burping. It was basically a glorified canned kit. There were no steeping grains, anything like that going on. What we did was, if you remember, the actual extract, the canned extract was pre-hopped, so it had its bittering hops in it. We used an additional couple pounds of dry malt extract. It may have only been a pound, I can't remember. That was unhopped, and then we did a quick 20-minute boil, essentially to sanitize it, and then to put in a dash of aroma hops right at the end. And you definitely get the aroma. It's very light, but it's definitely present. It's got a very light hop bitterness to it, that light hop bite to it. It's not very hoppy. It's got a bit of that nice malty aftertaste to it, but very light. So overall, I actually think it's a pretty decent brew. It's going to be real nice for summer. It's starting to warm up here, and I think that a brew like this would be great for just sitting back, throwing back a few, you know, chilling, relaxing. It's not a heavy beer, so you could probably drink several of these in one go. I mean, I don't drink a whole lot in one sitting, but I could probably easily have 3 or 4 of these without worrying too much about, you know, feeling like I ate a turkey by myself. But pretty nice brew. It was very easy. It was very, very quick. Didn't involve really much at all. So if you're looking for a nice easy kit to get started and something you want to go with, you know, like warmer weather, summertime, you just want something light, sparkling. It's not very high in alcohol content at all. So I think I would recommend this one to you if you're looking for something easy, quick, light in body, you know. It's light in flavor too, so if you like the really whole, you know, brew, you know, if you really like your beer, this may not be right up your alley, but it does taste really, really nice. I like it. I think I like the stouts a bit better, though. They've got a better mouthfeel. This one's kind of, it's super light. That's what you got. My dad's going to love these, so mission accomplished with this brew. I brewed this one pretty much for him. He doesn't like the darker beers. He doesn't like super hoppy beers either. So, as we found out at a local brewery here in around my new neighborhood. So, he does not like the real hoppy, real dark beers. But what we found is that he actually did like a stout that was not hopped heavily. So it's the hops that he doesn't really enjoy. And this is actually pretty good. With the liquid malt that was pre-hopped and the additional dry malt extract that was not, and then only adding an aroma hop addition rather than a bittering hop and an aroma hop addition, it's very, very light on the hops. But it's pretty good. So, I'd recommend it. Thank you guys, as always, for watching and for subscribing and telling your friends and everything like that. It's great. As always, feel free to shoot me any questions you've got. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. We're starting to settle down here. I'm sure you see it's like everything has moved from the old apartment to this new one. So we're starting to get everything kind of settled away and things back up. I've got the brew shelf is back in operation, so I'm excited about that. I'm not sure what the next batch is going to be. It may be like a nut brown ale. Not sure though. I haven't quite decided. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and thanks for all your kind comments and everything. It's so much fun doing these videos for you guys and getting all the comments back and forth and learning new things from you guys, and then I'm happy to help in any way that I can. So, cheers guys. Have a home brew. Thank you. We'll see you soon.